Hi, this is Elizabeth Dawson, and you're listening to Successful Retirement Tips. So one of the things we wanted to bring up this week is all about inflation. So just think about this. As life gets busier and crazier, and each year after year, everything seems to get more expensive, or at least lifestyle seems to become more expensive. So in retirement, we need to actually plan a little bit more successfully about what's the inflationary offset of our income. What is it growing to? So if you're not doing these things, some of the pitfalls that could actually happen to you, which happens to a lot of Americans out there, is that they might have to go back to work just because they're not offsetting for inflation and what the things in life will cost when they actually get there. So think about that. You can basically confront this before it happens and actually re-navigate so that you are planning for inflation. So when we do something called an income for life report or an income analysis, this is something we talk about. We always want to plan for something called pay raises. You're going to need them. You're going to want them because as life gets a little bit more interesting each and every year, just think about when your parents, like my parents in the 70s, they maybe had a salary of $7,000. Well, they might need more like $100,000 today. So think about those things because if you're not planning for great inflation, lifestyle when you get into our more mature years, when you're still able to do lots of things, might not be able to keep pace with what you're able to do, and therefore you might not be enjoying life the way you wanted to or designed it to be. So again, Wealth by Design, our book, this talks about inflationary offsets. Would love for you to call us to get a copy of it. 619-640-2622. Stay tuned for more successful retirement tips. We can't wait to hear your feedback and ask us what you would like to hear about. The information provided in this show is for informational and educational purposes only. This show is not investment advice, nor is it intended to address the financial needs of any particular viewer. The opinions expressed on this show are not intended to be an endorsement of any particular investment strategy or service of any other kind. You must make an independent decision regarding investments or strategies mentioned throughout the show. Before acting on information in this show, you should consider whether it is suitable for your particular situation and strongly consider seeking advice from a financial advisor.